Hello my friends and welcome back to Fallout. At the end of yesterday's video, we had just arrived into the Boneyard, aka Adyton, and had just began exploring around all of the places. We do, if I remember correctly, need to find some fellow by the name of Zimmerman because he's gonna let us into the Boneyard, Adyton, but I haven't found him yet. Who is this guy again? Chuck. Oh, the gypsy fortune teller. I'm looking for some advice. Chuck pulls out a set of tarot cards. Let me consult the cards. Chuck shuffles the cards. Chuck pulls out a card with a picture of a radio tower and a card with a picture of a man in a suit with a scepter. Oh, this is different from yesterday. The Tower and the Emperor. Oh, hang on. The Tower and the Emperor. Great not chains, awaits by the hands of a powerful leader. Whether that change is death, I cannot tell. Thanks for the advice. Good journeys, Wanderer. Well, let's try again. Looking for some advice. Tarot cards. Pulls out a card with a picture of a man dancing on a nuclear warhead. The Fool, I cannot help you. You must make your own way in the world. Thanks. Good journeys. Just stopping by to say hello. Okay. Well, that was kind of sad. I was like, I can't help you. You're an idiot. All right, who is down here? Inhabitant. They move around too much. Watch myself. Yeah, I'm going to watch myself. Inhabitant. Like there was a guy in a bunker that I had to go find. Yesterday's video was a few more than a few days ago. Who is this? A grungy man in dark blue clothes. Hey, I don't believe we've met. You are. I'm Bob. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Samael. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all of the Boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. Well, why is it so dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there, and then you got the regulators back here in Adyton. Both ain't the most forgiving types. How do you avoid the death claws? Oh yeah, have you scouted out any of the other areas? I've done a little scouting. What do you want to know about? Well, let's talk about the Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by though, and some of them end up here in Adytum if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. So it seems like there's two groups here, the Blades and I forget what the other ones, they just said it. Not the gun runners, the regulators. So the Death Claws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, I have. They're mean as hell and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. That sounds lovely. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. Ooh. Gun runners. I would like to meet these people. The gun runners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you got to get through the death claws to get there. Followers of the apocalypse. Followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. Children of the Cathedral. The Children of the Cathedral are based out of a big church a ways to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. Ooh, might they be super mutants? And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Adytum's predecessors lived in. Interesting. I remember this guy was mentioned in yesterday's video. Some girl works for him. So how do you avoid the death claws? Well, you don't go near their nest. So we only work at night. We're good at what we do, but I'll admit not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he'd found the parts and was on his way back. Okay. Who's Miles? Are you Miles? You're not Miles. Are you Miles? A thin man in a white smock. Maybe he's Miles. Hello? I don't believe it is Miles. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? I'm just looking around, thanks. That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? Let's try it. I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble with some other chemicals. So you make bullets for Adyton. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? What other chemicals do you work with? Let's try the second one. Ooh, it's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants. Others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I also been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks, it's difficult. So you make bullets for Adyton? Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets. I just refill the brass casings. But the hub merchants make a profit off you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning. Hydroponic farms. We have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I could try to get the parts to fix your hydroponic farms. Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samael might be able to give you some help. Oh, okay. I sense a new quest. Boneyard. Fix hydroponic farms in Adyton. Great. He said to talk to Samael. Maybe he can tell me where to go. Maybe I can walk there. Tycho's still hanging out. What was your job again? Is that really it? Why is it dangerous? Okay, I guess that's it. Now he was of absolutely no help, Miles. None at all. Okay, I feel like I explored all of this over here, so let's keep making our way around, and then... I love that I'm in power armor. I feel so much more secure and protected. I see a pole. This pole helps to support the yurt. Okay. So he's got like a sledgehammer. I feel the need to save. Because reasons. Right? So we have hope the rain ain't glowing like yesterday. Ooh, radioactive rain. You see a middle-aged man in civilian clothing. Oh, what's that? Where does it go? I should probably not go into people's stuff. Who's this guy? What do you want? Well, who are you? Oh, it's Zimmerman. I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Adyton. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I don't like your attitude, old man. No. Let's see if we can get a job out of this. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? Oh, don't tell me you've got a gang problem. What is it out here? Is there any place in the Wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? You've dealt with gangs before? You could say that. What's your problem, old man? I just said that I had, didn't I? Okay, let's not get that passive aggressive. No, I haven't, and I don't plan on starting now. Good day, sir. Good day to you. Yeah, I have. Okay, so good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them. I'm afraid we're... Oh, hang on. The Blades are the worst of them, I'm afraid. Period. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. He whispers under his breath, and our children. Yeah, that's great. What's the job entail and what's it worth to you? What do you mean prey on you? Yeah, why don't you just get your guards to do something about it? But what do you mean prey on you? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens or to kidnap our children, and he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barricade? What? No doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. Yeah, that does sound a bit extreme, doesn't it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. You seem to have something personal against her. Yeah, why just the... why? Yeah, you seem to have something personal against her. Let's try that one. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Those sick bastards, I'll take the job. Thank the gods, finally my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. What do want? I'm working on it. Work faster. Don't bother me again until you've ended her miserable life. Oh, I should have asked why just the leader. Can I? Okay, let's save. Save. Can I go in here? What's down here? It's just like a basement bunker. Any books? Ooh, there's one book. First aid book. We'll take that one. And a backpack and a bag. Ooh, let's take... We may or may not take all this stuff. And by may or may not, I mean we absolutely will. A study book on the concepts and practical use of first aid. Okay, let's learn that one. Let's open this one. There's nothing in it. How about this bag? There's nothing in that one either. Well, forget that silliness. I don't need to carry bags around that are empty. I have enough other stuff to carry around. Oh, I don't need a wall. I need to click on the ladder. There we go. I can't get there. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I probably have a new quest again, don't I? Boneyard. Fix hydroponic. Oh, I don't. Huh. Unmarked quest. How did I forget? Anything? No. You know, checking bookshelves really hasn't paid off all that much. Who's down here? A cheery man with close cropped hair. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you today? Well, my name's Bob. Can I ask you about hub merchants? I like trading. What's your take on? Well, let's just say hello. My name's Bob. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tine. Can I ask you about the hub merchants? I do some trading with them from time to time. Mostly I sell bullets in exchange for food. What's your take on Adyton? There we go. Ain't a bad little town. Zimmerman's a fair man, maybe not the brightest guy. And of course, we've got Miles, probably the only man in 100 miles who knows anything about science. I'd like to do some trading. Would I? I would not like to do some trading. Bye. You, sir, did not have anything of wonderfulness. Nothing there. Okay. So, like, what is this up here? Is this where the blades are at up here? Because, like, what is this area? Is this area all... Oh, it is part of the blades. I see. Okay. You guys are, like, right next to each other. A member of the blades. Okay, let's save. Huh. Nice weather we're having today. Oh, aren't you just so friendly? We don't get many outsiders here. Yeah, I imagine. Nothing there. There's like nice weather. Have a great day. Bye. Gotta go. Who's gotta go? Where are you going? Who are you? We don't get many out. Yeah, can you move out of the way so I can see if you've got anything to loot in your house? No? Sir. Alright, let's try this again. Where is Tycho? Oh, he's right there. We didn't completely lose him. No, 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 no. Okay. Ian. 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 Ian, are you kidding me? Seriously? I have to reload because Ian can't get out of the way. Ian! Can't take you anywhere. Okay, so big building here. That seems to be where the blades are. Let's go over here to this building. You see a man, he quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. Ooh. What? Why are you talking to me? They'll hear, you know. Who are you? I think they need to up your medication. Possibly. I'm Greg, but don't let anybody else know or they'll come find me. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy, just careful. They all say I'm paranoid, but I'm the one that's going to be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who's coming to get you? You can't make me? Why are you so jumpy? Oh, he won't tell me who's coming to get him? Uh-oh. And there's an exit over there. Okay, save. Just in case Ian gets me stuck again. You see a strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? Well, who are you? Well, I'm MacRae. I help the Blades some against the Death Claws and that Regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Have you seen the Death Claws? What's the deal with the Regulators? Can I ask? No, what kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than a guy throwing them at me. Sounds like a dumb idea. Can you teach me anything? You seem to be an all right lad, but me time's busy with keeping the Blades schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. All right, let's ask something else. Who are you? Have you seen the Death Claws? Seen him I have. Ran like hell I did. If you're looking for him, you'll find him over there. MacRae points over to the east, which is over this way. All right, can I ask you something else? What's the deal with the Regulators? I was thinking the death claws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but Regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, and they shows their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Wait, what? They said you guys are kidnapping their kids, and now you're saying that the Regulators kidnap the fathers? Anything I can do to help? You'd be wanting to talk to Razor, a good lass if I've ever seen one. What can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people is what the Blades are, stuck here between the damn Regulators and the Death Claws. Ain't meant the happiest life for them, but they survive. Okay, can I go inside then? Please? I need another Nuka-Cola. Good day. An intense young man, a beautiful young woman. Let's talk to the intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Well, who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Can you tell me a little bit about the Boneyard? Okay, sure. To the south of Adytum, over to the northeast, you'll find the gun runners, but you'll have to get through the death claws to get to them, of course. To the west is the followers of the apocalypse, and to the far south, I've heard there is some sort of church. Why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The Regulators and the Death Claws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor is the leader of the Blades. It took me a minute. Razor has helped us great deal over the past months, and more recently, MacRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. Okay. A very beautiful young woman. Well, who are you? My name is Christine. I live here with my husband, Michael, who's in charge around here. Razor keeps track of most things with the Blades and helps us organize ourselves. Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Michael and I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large church to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumors. Is there something else I should know? Okay, hang on. CDEDBD ducks, and then MR not ducks. OSMRCDEDBD wings. Yibmer ducks. I wrote all that down. I'm not sure what that even means, but I think I wrote it down correctly. No thanks, bye. That's really weird. You see Dugan, craver of Nuka-Cola. He says yes, just looking around, thanks. What do you do around here? Yeah, what do you do around here? I pontificate on life a lot and help the Blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if you don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. That much caffeine. Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. How much of that stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day? Ugh. Can I ask you something else? Who's in charge around here? Razor's the one you want to talk to. What's with the Nuka-Cola? Okay, I think that's it. Don't be rude to the guy. You never know when you might need to talk to these guys again for something. Okay, let's see. A very beautiful one with a sad look in her eyes. Maybe that's Razor. She looks differently dressed than everybody else, but maybe she's back here. Remember the Blades. Okay. Let's go talk to Razor. Gotta get back to work. Okay, let's save though. Save. There we go. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me. Looking a little nervous. What did he? To put a bullet in your head to pay you back for killing. Yeah, to pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards, I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. No, you're the one who's going to the hell. Who are you going to send to hell? I'm so confused. The Regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the Regulators who are running Adyton, not Zimmerman. This is a pathetic attempt to talk your way out of this. Why would the Regulators? That's like the little, the guard group in Adyton, right? Why would the Regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Okay, Josh lived here with me. Us. Oh, he knew the truth behind what was going on. The Regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Adyton, that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? All right, late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. What's really going on? I was monitoring the Regulators' radio transmission that the night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Adyton. We'd be shot dead before we even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? Why don't you get a large group together and take Adyton by force? Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us? I need to go check things out. Sure? I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. Yeah, well, where are these gun runners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? I want to go to the gun runners. They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisc and I'll go talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisc. See you later. Later. Holodisc. Okay, you gain 100 experience points. Okay, status, regulator transmission. It's a transmission log from the Regulators radio. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regulator base. Come in. Do you copy? Over. Message received. This is regulator base. Principal Regulator Caleb responding. Report. Over. Message sent. Sir, yes, sir. Regulator second class Pravada reporting. Hang on, I lost my spot. We've apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders. Over. Message received. Shit. Again? Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understood. Over. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. That's affirmative, Regulator, and I want it messy. Impale him on the guard's post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. It shall be done, sir. Over. End transmission. Oh, that's horrible. But gun runners. We need to go find the gun runners. Have a nice day. Oh, they're so friendly. Where'd those short women go? Why can't I go in here? Why can't I go in here? Who's blocking my way? Finally. Let's save. Just in case they don't like me going in the fridge. It's empty anyway. Oh. How do you guys get in here? Okay, I see the door. Then we've got a bookshelf. So I want to do find the gun runners, but I have to kill Deathclaws, it seems like. But I'm in power armor, and I'm like super powerful now, right? Maybe. Don't walk so slow, it's okay. Oh, we don't need any throwing weapons. Or any throwing weapons, no. So they keep saying to the east. Is there an exit over here? There is, but what's the one to the west? I kind of just, okay, we're gonna save again. So I kind of want to see What's over here? Is this the church they keep talking about? Maybe. I don't know, but I feel the need to explore it some. But that's going... Oh, wait. In the heart of the city, a great library, fortified and restored, rises with forbidding yet graceful presence. You feel a sense of peace. Oh, it's a library here. Okay, well, I'm going to pause here today. And on Sunday, we might explore the library, or I may go to the Death Claws, or we might do both and just see what happens next. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday, with another new Fallout video.